Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Levi Burdick, and I will be your host tonight. And we are going to kick things off by introducing the founder of the Southern Shorts Award himself, the legend, Mr. Stephen P. Sherwood. Put your hands together.
Okay. Don't pop the phone. Okay. Welcome to the Southern Shorts Awards. This is our Fall of 2017 awards presentation, our sixth festival. Our goal is to recognize filmmakers whose short films demonstrate their ability to produce well-crafted motion pictures. Today we have screened the top award winners, and tonight we will announce the genre winners as well as the best of show. But before we get started, I would like to recognize our judges, because without them this festival would not be possible. Woo. Judges present, please stand when I call your name. Steve Anderson, C. Nathaniel Brown, Deborah Childs, Brandon Cordy, Andy Daniel, Hal Jacobs, Ragnar Kyle, Gina Partee, Brad Pittry, Steve Platnick, Kevin Powers, Tom Rowland, Ted Rubin, John Schmeeds, Sam Smart, and Ron Vigil. So we have a few. And finally, I would like to thank our terrific volunteers, Ted and Carol Rubin, Timothy Kane, and Audrey Sherwood, for keeping everything running smoothly. Let's give them all a round of applause for a job well done. Once again, we continue to stay on Film Freeway's top 100 best reviewed film festivals out of more than 6,000 worldwide. We owe this to the diligence of our judges and staff and the quality of the films we've had the privilege of screening. Thank you all. All right, Levi, let's roll.
It's my cue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be playing some short clips from each nominee, so please hold your applause until all of the clips have played. There were no nomination entries in the action and adventure, comedy, or webisode genres, so we begin tonight with animation. The only nominee for Best Animation is Cracked. And the Southern Shorts Awards Best Animation of Fall 2017 goes to Sebastian Brown for Cracked. The filmmaker was unable to attend this evening, however, he did send us a video.
Okay, amigo, settle down, settle down. I felt the same way the first time I saw humans, okay? So just relax. Hello, people. I'm sorry I can't be there with you. All of you at the Southern Shorts Awards, I hope you're having a wonderful time. Stephen, thank you so much for everything that you've done. As you can see, Migo is a little out of control, and he doesn't do very well in the overhead baggage compartment. I am very grateful for the Best Animation Award that you have presented my short film, Cracked. I hope you had a chance to see the short film and understand the message behind the film, that is to never give up, regardless of your age, to break free from your shell and become that person you are meant to be. All of you, please have a safe journey home. I am sorry I'm not there with you, and thank you again so much for this gracious award.
Our nominee for Best Fan Film is Rise of the Green Ranger. The Southern Shorts Awards Best Fan Film for Fall 2017 goes to Manish Sasikumar for Rise of the Green Ranger.
I'll make this look easy. Let us take the talks first. Shout out to Hobbs upon.
Hey, what's up, guys? All right, I want to dedicate this to all the Power Ranger fans across the world and nation. First of all, I want to thank the Southern Shorts Awards and everybody that put this together. It's an amazing event, and everybody that's watching at home, you guys need to submit your films that come out. I got to thank the whole cast and crew, my family, my beautiful fiance who listens to all my crazy ideas with a smile, and the age of Hollywood ruling with predatory executives is coming to an end, and the reign of independent filmmakers on the rise are coming up. So congratulations to everybody here. I share this with you. Much love.
And now to our newest category, Westerns. The nominees for Best Western are Retribution and The Prisoner of Perdition.
Now, settle down, folks. Settle down.
Settle down? That's easy for you to say, Marshall. But we want that subbitch brought out here. We want him now.
Now, Jim, I'm only going to tell you this once, so listen up. That man is my prisoner, and I aim to bring him to justice.
Justice! Justice! What about justice for us?
Hey, you bring that sizzler right here. We want to see that dog hang.
And the Best Western Award of Excellence goes to Larry Underwood and Cameron McCaslin for The Prisoner of Perdition. Unfortunately, our filmmaker was unable to attend this evening, so we will be accepting this award on their behalf. And the Southern Shorts Awards Best Western of Fall 2017 goes to Sarah Lancaster and Brittany Olsen for Retribution. Unfortunately, our filmmakers were unable to attend this evening, so I will be accepting this award on their behalf. The nominees for Best Horror are Checkmate, Lion in the Darkening Hallows.
This isn't the way to town.
Oh, it's a shortcut.
Just let me out here.
Oh, you don't want to get out here. There's a monster in these woods.
the Best Horror Award of Merit goes to Dan Balkin and Cody Grammer for The Darkening Hollows.
Thank you very much. We'd really like to thank our great director, Michael Ricci, who also wrote the script, and also our lead actress, Erica Hansen, and all the rest of the Hansens, who always seem to be in every one of our movies. We really like to thank the community, and we love short films, and I'm glad that you love short films too. So thank you very much. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. And the Best Horror Award of Excellence goes to David Meyer for Checkmate.
Well, thank you. I want to thank the Southern Shorts Film Festival for putting on the show. Been to quite a few film festivals in my time, and it's nice that there's somebody that still cares out there and puts on a nice show and gives people feedback, and it gives a lot of encouragement to up-and-coming filmmakers. And it's just a pleasure to be out here. We came from Tampa, and hope you guys enjoyed the film. Thank you.
And the Southern Shorts Awards Best Horror of Fall 2017 goes to LV Hair Limited for Lion. Unfortunately, our filmmakers were unable to attend this evening, so we will be accepting this award on their behalf. Our next new category is musicals. Our nominee for Best Musical is Better Dead Than Red.
But I know there's one thing that could change all that. A great case. The kind of case with the kind of headline that could fling me from failure to fame. That could blow the spire off the Chrysler Building and make me New York's most famous Seamus. Think your wife is stepping out. Think your husband is a lout. Think they've strayed, but you've got doubt you're in a stew. Think your daughter's in a mess. Think your son is Rudolph Hess. Think your grandpa wears a dress. What do you do?
And the Southern Shorts Awards Best Musical of Fall 2017 goes to Larry Daggett for Better Dead Than Red.
Hi, how are you?
Drop your speech. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Get the picture.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, everybody. I'm obviously not Larry Daggett. I'm Mary Jo McConnell. I was one of the actors in the film. Thank you. And I'm representing Larry tonight, the producer, writer, composer, co-director, and star of the film, who is in New York City. He feels that the best way to offer opinion is through comedy and conversation. While Better Dead Than Red is a film noir musical comedy, it addresses a serious subject, the attempt of a foreign country to influence our presidential elections. It is the responsibility of every citizen to speak up, and this film is Mr. Daggett's way of doing just that. Thank you, Southern Shorts, for inviting us to the party, and New Tune Entertainment congratulates every filmmaker who works tirelessly to realize their vision. Good night.
The nominees for Best Mystery and Thriller are Art, Love, and Other Habits, Essex, and The Morning After.
Look, I'm not going to bother you with my jibber-jabber any longer, but rest assured that you will make for a magnificent masterpiece.
this case, you're right. Even Jen doesn't have one of these. Level 4 clearance.
Impressive. I don't even have a login. I use the support account.
Well, that's okay. It means they don't have their eyes on you. Yet.
Hello, Jake.
Well, what happened? The computer crashed or something?
I don't know. I went to the bathroom, and then when I came back, it was like this. So I don't know if I made a mistake.
Send it home to Mom.
All right. The Best Mystery and Thriller Award of Merit goes to Leanne Mangan and Sean Cousins for The Morning After. Unfortunately, our filmmakers were unable to attend this evening, so we will be accepting this award on their behalf. The Best Mystery and Thriller Award of Excellence goes to Natalia Barriga for Art, Love, and Other Habits. Unfortunately, the filmmakers were unable to attend this evening, so we will be accepting the award on their behalf. The Southern Shorts Awards Best Mystery and Thriller of Fall 2017 goes to Denver Hollingsworth for Essex.
Hey everybody, thank you to Southern Shorts Awards. This has been a great festival, a great time with everyone. I want to thank my cast and crew. We had a very small cast and crew. We did this really quickly, but I'm just grateful to be here, grateful to be among filmmakers. I'm from a very small town in North Carolina, so I knew very, very few, if none at all, filmmakers when I was growing up. So it's just fun to be around filmmakers and people who share the same passion as you. So it's been really fun, and so thank you guys so much.
The nominees for Best Documentary are Aware, Dad and the Flood.
Each individual animal that we're able to help is one more animal that isn't in pain, one more animal that gets a chance at a life in the wild, you know, like they're supposed to have.
Hi, Mum.
Hi, Victor. How you going?
Good.
Where are you at the moment?
Well, I'm on a trip at the moment. I thought I'd go on one last adventure before I become a dad.
No comments at all, Peter.
Never did I ever dream that rain could cause this kind of devastation.
At least 100 homes have been seriously damaged or destroyed across West Virginia. Gas lines have been cut, water lines have been cut, and power lines are down across this area.
I was starting to get a little worried.
And the Best Documentary Award of Merit goes to Mary Jeremy Cornier for Aware.
Hey everyone. Thanks to our awesome cast and crew. I should say crew because our cast left. But and thank you to Southern Shorts Awards. And I guess at the end of the day, making films is what I like to do, but really what I find more important is the environmental issues that I make them about. So plug in that. Cool.
The Best Documentary Award of Excellence goes to Peter Davies for Dad.
I am, of course, not Peter Davies, but I am here to accept this award on his behalf. Thank you, guys.
The Southern Shorts Awards Best Documentary of Fall 2017 goes to Josh Baldwin for The Flood. And the filmmakers were unable to attend this evening. However, they sent this video.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh, this is Mark, and we are the producers of The Flood, and we're so happy that we won Best Documentary. We're very honored to be nominated in this category, and very honored to be part of the Southern Shorts Film Festival. It's a great festival, and we really enjoyed the feedback that we got on our film. So thank everyone. We're sorry we couldn't be there tonight, but we really appreciate the honor. Good night.
Our nominee for Best Science Fiction and Fantasy is The Babies.
Did you find anything? Keep looking. Miss, get your hands off the officer. You do not want to interfere with an official inspection. Trust me, you do not.
Please just leave me alone.
We will in a moment.
Please.
And the Southern Shorts Awards Best Science Fiction and Fantasy of Fall 2017 goes to Yuval Shrem for The Babies. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much, Stephen and Southern Shorts Awards, for premiering our film here today, and for this award, of course. And we entered in the science fiction, fantasy category, but science fiction doesn't have to be just spaceships and lasers and all that stuff. It's really, in its roots, an introspective genre. It's a genre that looks into our society through the filter of defamiliarization. And The Babies focused on abuse of power, but not by the rich and famous, but another type. This one about ordinary people placed in a position of power over other people. And I would say, as filmmakers and artists in general, we tend to surround ourselves with creatives, and we forget that statistically we don't exist. I mean, this is literally, if you look at the numbers, we're a tiny, 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 tiny fraction of a single percent. So make every project count. It really matters what the project is about. We made The Babies for $1,500. It was supposed to be a little bit less, but it reached about that, with almost no crew. But we had some help from friends, so I have to thank them. So thank you, Eddie Navarro, for helping with the casting and on set, and also Eitan Teomi, Adam Meyer, and Hans Adamson, good friends who showed up on set and just helped out. And thank you for the cast. Most of it is here. So there's Krista Dane Hoffman, who's not here today, but she was wonderful. And here, Justin Petrie and Jay Linus. Thank you so much. And especially, here's my mother right here, and she helped us out as well. So thank you so much for your help, encouragement, and good advice. And thank you, everybody.
The nominees for Best Drama are This Is Jack, The View from Here, and Whoever Was Using This Bed.
Clara.
I talked with myself last night. Not a future self, but someone that lives in the ever-present. He told me to stop waiting for other people's permission to be me. That the mere fact that I'm alive proves that the universe has already given me permission. That this playground is here for us to create who we are, not other people. And only you can do that in the continual moment.
It won't happen to us. We're fine, Iris, and we're gonna stay fine. We love each other, don't we? That's what counts, right?
I want you to promise me something.
What?
I want you to promise. Promise you'll pull the plug on me if it's necessary.
Jesus.
And the Best Drama Award of Merit goes to Rayanne Boone, Jen Lang, and Keaton House for The View from Here. And the filmmakers were unable to attend this evening, so we will be accepting this award on their behalf. The Best Drama Award of Excellence goes to Christy Anderson Ornstein for This Is Jack. Unfortunately, the filmmaker was unable to attend this evening, so we will be accepting this award on their behalf. And the Southern Shorts Awards Best Drama of Fall 2017 goes to Andrew Katako and Marie Slate for Whoever Was Using This Bed. And the filmmakers were unable to attend this evening, however, they did send us this video.
Greetings from the Sydney Opera House. It's Andrew Katako, the director of Whoever Was Using This Bed. I'd like to thank the jury of the Southern Shorts Film Festival for selecting the film for Best Drama. Thank you, it's a great honour. And also to my incredible cast, Radha Mitchell, Jean-Marc Barr, and the incomparable Jane Birkin for their incredible contribution to the film. My crew, Marie Slate from Altair Productions, the executive producer of the film, and last but not least, our Kickstarter contributors, without whom we wouldn't have a film. These things are always a labour of love, and you need all the support you can get, and I was very lucky to have great support on this film. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I really wish I was there with you, but I'll be there in spirit. Have a great night.
And our final new category is Made in Georgia. The nominees are Emerge, Hal, and Keaton Olsen for Homeowners Association President.
Maybe if this was real after all, maybe I could somehow bring Zara back. And even my mother. And change the past.
Listen, Josiah. You originally told me that I was going to be appointed as your successor, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well, that's what I remember. So, concerning Juniper Fields, why is there going to be an election?
This is the United States of America, son. Don't you believe in democracy? I also said if no one else volunteered. Juniper did, so now there has to be a race.
Well, I mean, God bless America.
And the Best Made in Georgia Award of Merit goes to Daniel Espute and Esteban Watson for Emerge.
I am not Daniel or Esteban, but I did work on the film. I did the audio and the mixing. So I'm more of a behind-the-scenes guy, so this is a lot harder for me. Yeah, I'd like to thank the Southern Shorts Award for this and thank everyone who worked on the film. It took quite a while to get done. There were a lot of hiccups along the way, but we definitely made something that we feel is pretty high quality, and we appreciate the love and support that we've gotten for it. And thank you.
And the Best Made in Georgia Award of Excellence goes to Alec Bonk and Wisanu Risser for How.
Thank you. Awesome. Wow. All right, I didn't really prepare a speech, so bear with me. This is awesome. I'm really honored to be included with these other two great films in this category too. So round of applause to you guys. You guys are great. I've never seen one of my films before in a theater, so this is pretty awesome. So thank you to the Southern Short Awards. Thank you to my good friends here. Couldn't have done it without them. This is a tough road. And thank you to my mom and dad, and also thank you to our school SCAD.
Yeah, pretty much to elaborate on that, just thank you again for Southern Shorts, because without this, this is a huge opportunity for us as well to have our film shown here. Thank you guys. Thank you, Alec, also for sitting in the editing room for endless hours while we slave away in Premiere, editing this for a year. Thank you to these guys as well, and our wonderful cast and crew who did an incredible job and really helped us out. And thank you to everyone as well.
And the Southern Shorts Awards Best Made in Georgia of Fall 2017 goes to Adane Ebo for Keaton Olsen and HOA President.
I'm booming like Middle East, mobbing on Italy. Chop on my mini-me. Rap on my sabo, I mean that shit literally. Heavy artillery. Heavy artillery.
Yeah, buddy.
Quick challenge.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to the Southern Shorts Awards for picking our film. Thank you to our wonderful cast and crew. You guys did an amazing job. We shot it in 5 days, and it was tough, but it was worth it, huh? Thank you especially to our lead actors who are here, Dustin Lewis and Nikki Lachey. You guys were amazing. And also Alyssa Simons is here, who's also, and all three of them are nominated tonight, guys, so that's amazing for us. Thank you to my parents for letting us use your house and for being a part of the Homeowners Association and inspiring this. And thank you to my family and friends who came out and supported tonight. We're rolling kind of deep tonight, so we really appreciate it. Oh, and thank you to my sister, the writer and director of this film, for allowing me to produce it and asking me to produce it. It's my first ever film I've ever produced, so I really appreciate the opportunity. Yeah, y'all, thanks. It's always great to me when comedies get acknowledged. oftentimes people say that there's great sadness in comedians, and that's where they derive their material. But I've found that you could also find your material in great annoyance. So thanks, Mom and Dad, again for the HOA stories.
And now for the best in show. And the nominees for Best Music are Esteban Watson for Emerge, Nigel Walker for Aware, Larry Daggett for Better Dead Than Red, and Shauna Martin for Checkmate in the Flood. And the Best Music of Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 goes to Esteban Watson for Emerge. That's what you get for being in sound.
I know, right? So, I'm not Esteban again. But this being the first film that I, as a studio owner, have ever done. I've never done ADR before, never done any of that, so that was first for me. But Esteban wrote a fantastic score, which made it really easy to mix and really easy to work with. And all of our actors and actresses were great and really easy to do ADR. We got most of it done maybe about a day. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been. But again, I'd like to thank everyone who did work on the film, SBT Productions, Daniel Lispute, and Esteban Watson, and everyone in the cast. And thanks again for Southern Shorts for the award. And I appreciate it.
And the nominees for Best Sound Design are Christian Valente for Lion, Connor James for Essex, Nigel Walker for Aware, Robert McKenzie for Whoever Was Using This Bed, and Thomas Zacchecho for The Flood. And the Best Sound Design for Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 goes to Thomas Zacchecho for The Flood. Mr. Zacchecho was unable to attend this evening, so we will be accepting this award on his behalf. The nominees for Best Editor are Adama Ebo and John Cerrito for Keaton Olsen for HOA President, Denver Hollingsworth for Essex, Jeremy Cornier for Aware, Michael Pasquarello for The Flood, and Peter Davies for Dad. And the Best Editor for Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 goes to Peter Davies for Dad. And Mr. Davies was unable to attend this evening. However, he did send this video.
Best Editing, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And this means a lot to me, actually, a huge amount. Editing has been for a long time my bread and butter, and I really want to try and push the envelope a little bit, do some new things, try some new ways of editing, but also not forgetting about keeping the story intact throughout. And that's something that I've really tried to do with Dad. To have that really engaging sort of pacey edit with some interesting music, but not forget about the story and sort of keep that story intact. So to be recognized for that editing is a huge honor, and I really, really appreciate that. And this little guy really appreciates it as well. So thank you.
The nominees for Best Cinematography are Jeffrey Simpson for Whoever Was Using This Bed, Jeremy Cornier for Aware, Kelly Urban for Keaton Olsen for HOA President, Mark E. Trent for The Flood, and Peter Davies for Dad. And the Best Cinematographer for Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 goes to Peter Davies for Dad. Mr. Davies was unable to attend this evening. However, he did send this video.
Thank you so much for the award for Best Cinematographer. We both really appreciate it, don't we, little man? Yes. He's pretty excited. A lot of the camera techniques used in the film were experimental. I was really trying to try out some new things. It was a mixture of GoPro and Sony A7S footage, but edited in a certain way to try and keep the shots sharp, and also a nice mixture of shots to try and keep everything moving a little bit. So to be recognized for something that I was really just trying something out, and to get an award for that is just fantastic. I really appreciate that, and it's a huge honor. Thank you. Say thank you. Cheers.
The nominees for Best Actress are Alyssa Simones for Keaton Olsen for HOA President, Daisy McElfresh for This Is Jack, Maria Mesa for Art, Love, and Other Habits, Nikki Lachey for Keaton Olsen for HOA President, and Rhoda Mitchell for Whoever Is Using This Bed.
I mean, it takes a little more than just going door to door to talk to the neighbors.
But isn't that all you've done?
And your house, it's just so plain, for Christ's sake. I mean, how invested are you in this neighborhood, really?
I can't spend all my time on this, Mr. Olsen. I work, you know.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I see you're working on something.
Wow, what a bunch of crap. Shall we leave my beautiful Roxanne?
Listen, buddy, I'm not your Roxanne. I came here for this cute and smart and talented guy who clearly is not you. So thank you for the invitation, but this date is over.
You're feisty. I like that.
Go, what the hell is wrong with you?
Let's not make a scene, understood?
Excuse me, is everything all right?
Absolutely. Everything is fine.
Everything's not fine.
How's your paper coming?
Well, I think it's going well, actually.
I'm kind of having a hard time.
I think he's trying to get us to visualize our lives as if they have, like, infinite possibilities. I don't know, like in a movie. Like, I keep seeing myself in all these extremely impossible movie-like moments, and I'm like a total badass, you know?
Like in alternate reality?
Yeah, exactly. And, like, you become a badass in your own mind. Does that ever happen to you?
Write the truth! Sometimes.
Yeah, well, I think Mr. G is trying to get us to be badasses. To be the heroes of our own stories.
After she died, my grandpa went into a home. My mom go visit him sometimes. She came home one day and she said, doesn't recognize me anymore. Doesn't even know he has a daughter. I don't want anything like that to happen to me. Or to you either.
What are you busying yourself with today?
A lot to do with the campaign, Barb. Just a ton, you know?
Have you heard anything from the firm lately?
I'm handling it.
You've got to stay on top of this, Keaton. Go down there or call
I said
them.
I'm handling it, didn't I?
And the Best Actress for Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 goes to Rhoda Mitchell for Whoever Was Using This Bed. Ms. Mitchell was unable to attend this evening. However, she sent this video.
Hi, Georgia. Sending love from what's turned out to be a rather chilly Tasmanian summer. Just want to thank you for this wonderful honour, and also to send big hugs to Andrew Katatko, the gorgeous and talented director of this film. So have a great night.
And the nominees for Best Actor are Tyler Barnhart for Essex, Jean-Marc Barr for Whoever Was Using This Bed, Dustin Lewis for Keaton Olsen for HOA President, Manesh Sasikumar for Rise of the Green Ranger, and Jeffrey Stubblefield for This Is Jack.
I'm sorry I keep saying this, but I owe you one.
Oh, technically, it's holiday hours, so I don't have to document this. So it can be between you and me.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Perfect timing.
Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, too.
What about you?
I don't want to be unplugged. Keep me hooked up as long as possible. Who will I be offending? As long as people can stand the side of me, just as long as they don't start howling, don't do anything rash. Invite my friends in to say goodbye. Just don't touch that plug.
Be serious.
I am serious, Iris. Don't unplug me. It's as simple as that.
Barb, I don't want this to interfere with your degree,
Thank you.
but I'm gonna need you to take some time off next week.
That's ridiculous. I can't.
Listen, we've only got a week to pull this thing together, and I need you making posters and passing out flyers. The works, Barb.
This is my toughest class, Keaton.
I need you here, sweetheart. I need this.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Oliver.
I need to fight.
Is that what your little exhibition was about? Martial arts is about self-discipline, young man.
And I am disciplined about making green, so let's not make this difficult, okay?
Tommy, なぜそんなにまでして戦いたいんだ?
For the same reason I came to you before. Fight for my mother.
How am I supposed to illuminate my fate? What the hell does that even mean?
I think it means, what do you want your life to look like?
I don't get it.
Well, I do, I think. I think Mr. G wants you to try and imagine what your life's gonna look like outside of this place. Think you can do that?
No.
Ask Daisy about the paper for G's class. I bet she could help.
Yeah, sure. I can ask her that.
And the Best Actor for Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 is Jean-Marc Barr for Whoever Was Using This Bed. And Mr. Barr was unable to attend in person, so he sent us this video.
Hello, Georgia. This is Jean-Marc Barr saying hello from Paris, France. I'm very happy and thrilled that the Southern Shorts Awards celebrated Andrew Kotatko's short film, Whoever's Using This Bed. I'm very honored to have won Best Actor. Thank you. And I'm so happy for Radha Mitchell, who won Best Actress. These film festivals really make our work live, and I'm so thankful. Au revoir et à bientôt un jour, j'espère. Ciao.
The nominees for Best Screenplay are Adama Ebo for Keaton Olsen for HOA President, Jeremy Cornier for Aware, Geronimo Henao and Marcello Romero for Art, Love, and Other Habits, Mark E. Trent for The Flood, and Peter Davis for Dad. The award for the Best Screenplay for Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 goes to Mark E. Trent for The Flood. And unfortunately, Mr. Trent couldn't be here in person, so he sent us this video.
Hey everybody, this is Mark Trent and Josh Baldwin, and I'd like to take this time to thank you for the recognition on this film and thank the community of White Sulphur Springs for sharing their story with us and everyone involved in the film. Really, it was truly a team effort and I really appreciate it, and sorry we couldn't be there today. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for Best Director are Adamo Ebo for Keaton Olsen for HOA President, Darrett Sanders and Amanda Teep for This Is Jack, Jeremy Cornier for Aware, Mark E. Trent for The Flood, and Peter Davies for Dad. And the Best Director for the Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 is Mark E. Trent for The Flood. Mr. Trent was unable to attend in person, so he sent this video.
Hey everybody, this is Mark Trent and Josh Baldwin. I'd like to take this time to thank you for this award. Special thanks really goes out to the community of White Sulphur Springs for sharing their story with us, and for all the crew. Without you, knowing this film couldn't have been made. It was truly a team effort, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And the nominees for Best Picture are taken from our highest scoring films, with our judges choosing the Best Picture winner. The nominees for Best Picture are Essex, producer Denver Hollingsworth, Keaton Olsen for HOA President, producer Adama Ebo, The Flood, producer Josh Baldwin, and whoever was using this bed, producers Andrew Katakko and Maria Slate.
Apartments are occupied. We know this because of the motion sensors. The red dots mean that the apartment is unoccupied right now. So if we click on one of these units, we can see everything. Temperature, colors of the lights, locks. We control everything. Watch this.
Poor thing.
These people pay out the ass for all these smart locks and lights. They don't even care about the security. But that's why they have us, to protect them.
What do you think our current streetlight color says about the integrity of our neighborhood? Yes, I agree. A Buddha statue in plain sight of your 5-year-old's bedroom is just plain offensive. Well, Meredith, I'll look into it. But right now, the regulation fern
Just cut the ferns, Olsen. I'm warning you. One more fern touches my window, and I'll take it up with the board.
That nigga ain't your pappy. They was living in misery. Ain't wanna see me happy, cause my skin a little yellow, eyes a little lighter. Tried to dim its light, they just ignited the fire. Watch it rise and turn it down into ashes. Win, lose
And I get on my knees and I start praying to God, just let me get up there and get off the tree. And next thing I knew, it was kaboom.
Ronnie's wife Belinda was in the attic during the flooding when the house exploded, throwing her into a tree.
I'll tell y'all guys, I hope y'all never have to go through anything like that.
Kevin had called me again to tell me that the house had blew up. And he said, Aunt Carolyn, Mom's in a tree. He said, we can hear her.
Hello.
Hello. I'm looking for Mick.
I told you last night.
It's urgent, otherwise I wouldn't call. Is Mick there?
Mick doesn't live here. He's not at this number. He never will be. I've never heard of him. I don't know him. Don't call here again. Just don't, okay? Do you hear me?
Fucking woman!
Listen, if you're not careful, I'll come and find you and I'll wring your fucking neck!
And the Best Picture for Southern Shorts Awards Fall 2017 goes to Josh Baldwin for The Flood. Mr. Baldwin was unable to attend this evening. However, he sent this video.
Hey everybody, this is Josh and Mark, and we just want to thank the Southern Shorts Film Festival for nominating The Flood, and it's a film we're very proud of, and we're really excited for it to gain a larger audience out there, and we want to thank everyone involved in the festival and appreciate the honor. Thank you very much.
Very good. I hope everyone enjoyed the Southern Shorts Awards Film Festival and the awards ceremony tonight. And here to close things out, put your hands together and help me welcome Mr. Stephen P. Sherwood.
I need you to help me with something. Did you bring that over? Yeah, we had a leftover trophy. I'm trying to figure out what it says. Would you mind reading this for me?
The Southern Shorts Awards is pleased to present the Master of the Craft for Individual Achievement and Show Host for Levi Burley. Let me just say in my speech that this guy's a class act and absolutely does a lot to promote the film festival genre and just filmmaking in general here in the state of Georgia and around the Southeast and the nation. Fantastic guy. I'm very honored to be a part of this this incredible event, and thank you so much, guys.
You deserve it. Okay. I would like to thank all of the filmmakers who entered their films. You can see this presentation and enter your films at southernshortsawards.com. Through our special distribution arrangement, you can look for our award-winning films on the Roku Peach Flix channel. Join us again on April 14th as we screen and announce the best films of winter 2018, now accepting submissions. So let's end with a big round of applause for the winners of the Southern Shorts Awards Fall of 2017.